Jack Nicholson.
Oh, hell yeah. Hard R. Jack Nicholson? Yeah, hell yeah. How old is he? 80 something years old?
Something like that.
Definitely.
Let me see. He 88 years old, born
Oh.
in 37.
Woo.
I'm gonna say hard ER off of the strength that he's that old. And that was just
It's a different time.
being said.
Yeah, it was just
It was
different
right. That was
time.
just being said. They weren't trying to be politically correct. They weren't trying to be respectful. I would say at some point in his life, does he say it now? I don't know. Has he, turned a new leaf? Sure. I can't say, but I'm sure at one point in his life he's used it. He's used the term.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think age, at some point, an age can exempt you from getting angry? Like if an 88-year-old person said it to you, not just hard R, let's say they use the S word towards y'all, would you not be as offended? Would you just shrug it off like, yo, he's old, whatever?
I don't know if I could have just nah.
I'm not gonna smack up an 88-year-old person, for saying something like that. I'll be like, shut your old ass up, and call it that. I'm gonna say something, but when I come out, maybe as aggressively, if I had seen somebody my age, I'm like, oh, say that shit again. Oh, so say that shit again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say taunt, but
Yeah, 88
sit
years
your
old.
ass down.
Yeah, 88 years. You don't even have to slap him. You could just give him a little push and it's a wrap. So it's not.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what? You senile for real, for real. Like, go sit down somewhere. Go have some tapioca, some porridge. Like,
you haven't seen those videos where the old man is calling the black dude a nigga, and he keeps on calling him a nigga, and he just couldn't, and he punched him in the face in the restaurant.
Yeah, no, I never saw that.
In the restaurant, you know what I mean? He kept on calling him a nigga. He was like, "Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Don't call me that." I don't know how much. I don't know how much of it I would take before I.
Yeah, after a while, like, because maybe at one point he's saying it, not realizing what he's doing, but then there comes a point where you're saying it enough where, okay, I know what your motive is. I know what you're trying to do. So yeah,